How everybody doing? How everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. Didn't want to bother everybody too much. This is William Haynes of the Supreme Entrepreneurs. For those who probably don't know me or haven't seen my video or just going through your timeline, this is William Haynes of the Supreme Entrepreneurs. I make these videos just to inspire, motivate, and just get people going in their journey to success. We have to agree that the journey to success is rough fun, right? But if you want to be very successful in life and do the things that you ever dreamed of and be the person and that you imagine yourself to be, definitely it takes a lot of work up front, but definitely the end game is awesome. It's so much worth it. So that's the reason why I make these videos, is just totally just to help people get a little bit more vigilant on what they want to do in life and do it effectively, right? So I'm not sure who's all on. I'm just wanted to make this quick video real quick, just to show people just a little bit of what I have going on. Congratulations to everybody that's making the changes in their life, that's doing a lot of self-development. Self-development is key, people. That's the only reason I make these videos, because self-development is key. We can go on through life, blaming people, blaming everything for what's going on. But at the end of the day, you got to be responsible and you got to hold accountability for everything that happens, because you have the power to change that. Okay, so let's getting right into it. What I wanted to talk about today, and you've probably seen from the titles, I wanted to talk about attitude. Definitely with me in my line of business, I deal with sales, which consists of a lot of attitude. And then when it comes to any business, any journey, anything that you're on, even at your job, your attitude is very, 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 very important. I can't stress that enough. A lot of people think skill and the know-how and all these other things is more important, but really it's your attitude. You can have all the skill and the talent in the world, but if your attitude is not right, you will not make it. And I will promise you that, right? So let's get into it. I just wanted to touch on 3 things when it comes to your attitude that is required when it comes to being successful in anything that you do, whether it's a job career, whether it's a business venture, whether it's just a project. Your attitude is most important, right? So there's 3 things, right? Number 1, I want to talk about is positivity, right? You have to be positive. And I know you've seen some of the videos I made before where I'm always talking about a great attitude, wake up, motivate your day. This is very important, right? Because what you give is what you're going to get. So you have to be very positive, not only when you get up in the morning, but you also have to maintain that positivity in order for it to manifest in your life, right? So being positive is very, very important. And one of the things that helped me throughout my day is I always concentrate on my dreams. I always concentrate on my dreams so I can put them into my goals. So dreams and goals is what keeps me positive, right? Nothing can wreck my day, because dreams and goals are much more important than anything that comes into my line. So, and that's how I stay positive. That's how I'm able to get through my day without all of the wreckness, without all of the switch up of the attitude and all of that stuff. It's all about being able to remain positive, and you just have to have something to concentrate on. You know, anything that you're doing, just know that it will happen. Know that it's waiting for you. When you wake up every morning, know that there's a process going on that's going to get you everything that you wanted in life. As long as you know that, it's going to remain positive. It's going to keep your attitude right. Even if you're at a job, just know that whatever's for you is for you. So keep your attitude, right? The attitude is very, very, very important, right? You know, stay positive. Help others, right? 1 second now. Get back in. All right. All right. Had a little hiccup, right? But you got to remain positive. Right? Help others. Every day you should be striving to give somebody something every day, right? Because you got to remain positive. In order to do that, positivity is what's needed. Okay. Now the next thing is work ethic. Work ethic is very important. You have to have the right work ethic. A lot of us want $1 million. A lot of us want all these great things in life, you know, but you can't get $1 million with just $100 work ethic. You have to have the work ethic. You got to be doing the work as if you will be receiving everything tomorrow, right? You gotta do the work as if you don't get done this week, you're going to miss out on $1 million next week. So you have to put in the work as if it is all waiting for you. They just waiting for you to get done. So you have to put in the work. Work ethic is very, very, very important. And when I say work ethic, it's not about just working hard. A lot of the times it's about doing the little things. Just simply doing things without somebody having to tell you to do it. Even on jobs of, how people get promoted and how people make mega careers off their jobs is because they just did the little things. They just did the things that somebody did not have to ask them to do. They managed when somebody told them not to manage. They fixed when nobody told them, didn't have to tell them to fix. They cleaned when nobody told them that they have to clean. And these little things, allow them to continue on. And that's very important when it comes to your work ethic. People got to see that you're willing to do it and you're going to do it, right? Because the most dependable person is the person that people look for, not just the most talented person, right? So work ethic is very, very, very important, right? Because there's a difference between an entrepreneur and an employee, right? The entrepreneur is going to do the work and expect to get paid later. The employee is not even going to do the work until they get paid. Now, what's deadly about this, right? And the reason why we don't grow is, I could just remember, right, when I used to do bridge work, right? I did it for 8 years. We used to have, I used to work with cranes and all of that stuff. And I kind of learned how to run the crane, but I had a employee mindset at that time, right? So they told me at that time, they say, hey, the crane operator isn't in. He's going to be in late. So can you flip these barges? Can you jump on that crane real quick and just flip the barges real quick? And my employee mindset told them that, hey, y'all not paying me for that. The crane operator gets paid $30, $40 an hour. Y'all don't pay me that much to do that. But now that I have an entrepreneur mindset, I go back to that time and like, man, that was a great opportunity for me to actually take over his job. That was a great opportunity for them to show them my skill, my work ethic. Right? But I didn't use that because I had an employee mindset, right? So it doesn't get you anywhere. So what you have to do is have the work ethic that allow people to see you. And this right here is what causes you to be successful, right? So I already talked about positivity and I talked about work ethic. The next one that I'm talking about is probably the most important when it comes to your attitude. It's being coachable. You have to always be able to be taught. Usually the smartest person, usually the dumbest person in the room is the smartest person in the room. The smartest person in the room is usually the dumbest person in the room. And what I mean by that is the person in the room who think he's the smartest person in the room is usually the person that's not coachable, not learning anymore. And eventually the people that's still learning is going to pass that person up. Right? So you always got to be learning. Everybody is learning. I'm being taught and I'm teaching and I'm allowing people to learn off of me, right? Because every mentor has a mentor, right? Everybody is being taught if they want to be successful. These are the things you're going to have to do when it comes to your attitude, right? The people who are being taught, the people who love to learn are the people who will always have the power over people who feel they know everything. You have to be coachable. You have to humble yourself down and be coachable, right? So definitely that's what it's pretty much all about. I just wanted to reach out to everybody and just allow these things to sink in so you can be more effective in your vision, in your journey to success. Allow these things to sink in. I make these videos to cause success, right? So, that's what I have. Positivity, work ethic, and being coachable is what 3 great things for your attitude to allow it to be, to grow your business or grow, your personal development, right? So, I just, wanted to make this video just to allow people to benefit off it. If you see some benefit from this video, like, share, comment, let me know what you think, inbox me, let me know how you, and just, throw some things out there on some subjects that, you're struggling with that you may want something to be said about, right? So, and what made it happen for me is, is a couple of projects that I'm a part of. I have the Success Trains, institution. You see the link up top. And if you're looking at the YouTube video, the link is is at the bottom. Check that out. These are certifications that you can get that can boost your resume at your job. That goes back to your work ethic, right? Doing things without being told to, right? If you're just getting into management, or if you're searching to get into management in your job, check this link out, and it has certifications that you could take to show you about leadership, show you about management, and it gets you closer and closer and closer to being recognized, and it'll be part of your portfolio so you can advance in whatever that you're doing. So definitely check that out. 8-minute increments could get you certified in certain areas. So just check me out for more information on that. Like I said, the video series, The Week of Excuses, is coming soon, and definitely reach out to me, far as when it comes to anything that you want to do, far as starting your own business, or just getting to the point to where you just want to get your feet wet with this industry that I'm in, that's considered marketing, right? Marketing is probably close to a $200 billion industry. It's an industry that's going to pay out more than probably any other industry on the planet, right? And this is the industry to be in. So definitely, if you want to get your feet wet with being able to start your journey, start your own mission, without having to pay a whole bunch of money for a business investment, definitely just let me know, and we can go ahead and get started on this journey for you and help you launch your own business and just get you started to being able to own, right? Because if you don't have a dream of your own, somebody's going to hire you and allow you to help them with their dream. Right? So we got to be goal oriented and allow these things to happen for us. Okay. So with all that being said, like I said, anybody who don't know me, this is William Haynes of the Supreme Entrepreneurs. You will see me on the next video. Just give me a shout out. Like I said, reach out to me, and you will see me on the next one. Like I said, the only way to be successful in life is that you first make the decision to be successful in life. Okay. You know, what you think about the most is what you will get. Okay, so everybody have a blessed day. Be blessed on purpose. Make this day great on purpose. Okay, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.